What do football, racing, basketball, and motocross have in common? That's right, unpredictability. This video is pure adrenaline, where speed, power, and skill collide with the laws of physics and a healthy dose of madness. From ridiculous blunders to true masterpieces, here are the moments that will make you laugh and hold your breath. Ready for a dose of sports insanity? Then let's go! That moment when just one person completely changed the course of the competition. Whether it was accidental or not is unknown, but the domino effect did its job. In marathons, it takes just one person to go off track, and it can trigger a whole series of falls. This guy tried so hard for his team that he literally jumped over the barrier onto the field. And who said women are the weaker sex? Just look at how she completely shut this guy down. It all started out fine, but unfortunately the girl was headed for failure. When the race is so intense, there's no time to change shoes. Everything has to be done on the go. For many fans, catching a ball from their favorite team really means a lot. Wow, that shot will definitely go down in football history. This is definitely one of the most intense hockey moments you've ever seen. Looks like someone tried to cheat a little and expand the field to win. It's like a real swimmer assembly line. Just look at the precision of their moves. From the look on this guy's face, it's clear something definitely went wrong. A great example of why you should always go all the way. Any second can change everything. Scoring a goal so confidently from that position really deserves respect. What could be more upsetting than falling during a relay? Nothing speaks to skill more than winning just seconds after a match begins. Didn't get lucky the first time? No worries, maybe the second time's the charm. This is what a perfect throw looks like. Who would have thought a regular tennis game could be so intense? when the fight for the ball almost turned into an actual standoff. If you mix football with acrobatics, you'd get something like this. The girl was trying so hard, she nearly got injured right in the middle of the game. Such an epic fall into the water definitely drew more attention from the audience than the perfect tricks. Racing is not for the faint of heart. This terrifying crash makes your blood run cold, but fortunately, everyone was unharmed. Proof that even on street workout equipment, you can achieve incredible results. They had just one chance to bring their idea to life. An experienced referee knows how to dodge the ball by any means. This is what true, well-coordinated teamwork looks like. That moment when the throw turned out even more impressive than originally planned. This isn't tennis anymore, it's a show. One hit and the ball obediently dances at his feet. Beautiful, skillful, daring. A flight built on maximum trust and flips with zero chance of boredom. When the barbell isn't for weightlifting, but for stretching. It's not just speed that wins here. When a pull-up bar becomes not a sport, but a launch pad to space. He jumped, and it feels like Earth already misses him. The ball flew off like it had its own plans, 42.97 meters. Not a strike, but a direct bid for orbit.
What a twist! Haven't you expected to see this either, have you?
When a throw is like a flight and the match is a performance, but behind the scenes another kind of battle. Girls from Norway playing by their own rules, both in sport and in uniform choice. The reach, Olympic. The jump, superhero-like. But the ball said, "Count me out," and got stuck somewhere in a parallel universe. His eyes say it all. "Bro, I'm sorry, but I was aiming for victory." Height, sunset, sea, and flip-flops. This isn't just a game, it's a fight for the ball at the edge of human limits. When the match hasn't even started, but the show is already airborne, landing right at the center of attention. When the wind is your personal driver and the sea your runway. In that moment, neither the snow nor the spectators breathe, only the wind applauds. When your dream isn't just nearby, it high-fives you and walks you onto the field. A small fan, a big moment. That bag definitely didn't know it was about to get a high kick hoot couture. Everything was ready for triumph, except the ball. That's not a smash, it's a teleporting shuttlecock. One flick and the crowd holds its breath. He's not driving, he's signing the air with an autograph. When the goalkeeper doesn't just defend the goal, he dives into the multiverse of saves. That acrobatic move definitely wasn't in the plan. Small but mighty, while the giant was winding up, this ninja had already struck and returned to base. Push-ups on land? For beginners. He's doing them on water, at speed, and with his feet in the air. The ball went so high it had time to say goodbye to the field and landed right with the fans.
To be honest, I'm speechless after witnessing it. What about you?
The plan was to stylishly fly over the snowbank, but fate decided it'd be more dramatic to hit someone in the head with the board. The ball picked its target, and it clearly wasn't the stick.
Everyone on the field, in the stands, in the dugout laughing. I've not ever seen that.
First ball, bullseye. Second, a bit of show, a couple of tricks, and right into the hole too. First a scuffle, then a fall, but the ball still made it to the goal. The flip, flawless, the launch, dramatic, and headfirst into his own props. Football is when even falling looks graceful. When surfing is just too easy. The trick almost worked, but the shorts decided to take a ride too. This time it wasn't the skater who fell, it was his reputation. She climbed up like a superhero. Getting down, that's a whole different mission. Who said descending is easy? The main thing is to land in the right zone. Jump went off course, but the style? Olympic gold level. A true gesture of nobility and sportsmanship. When adrenaline beats the rules, stopping is simply not an option. No show-offs, just skill, and yes, superheroes shoot arrows now. Physics' best prank looked like a save, but ended in a loss. Here it is, the real power of sport, not just in goals, but in human actions. Powerful strike, accurate serve, but the shuttlecock flies just out of bounds. A moment where even the ball takes a pause to decide who deserves it. When your look speaks louder than all the words around. When you head to the finish line like Superman. Dance is the language of joy, and it looks like they know every word of it. She accidentally turned on gymnastics mode and forgot how to turn it off. A fall isn't a stop, it's just a new element of the dance. Looks like he wanted a stylish ride on the foil board, but instead delivered a dramatic landing on concrete. Seems like the jump didn't go as planned.
There are things that are absolutely impossible to believe, and how could this even happen?
The key is to throw like you have zero doubts. Doesn't matter if the odds were 1 in a million. Top tier flying, she took off, but the hoop had a mind of its own. Perfect trajectory. When your clever free kick trick doesn't quite pass the referee's test. An overly confident stance. When you aim but forget to factor in the roof. A high-speed pastry with an adrenaline filling. When the pose looks way too chill, but just try to copy it. The goalie combined every possible way not to catch the puck in one moment. Playing until the last second, and there it is, the goal. Perfect angle for the win. A little hockey fan got the best birthday gift, a puck straight from the match. She decided to add some creativity to rock climbing. When the hands give out, the feet take charge. Victory isn't always more important than fairness. A true athlete always chooses to play fair. When the leg press hits a new level, vertical. Straight into the landing zone and possibly into internet meme history. This is clearly an epic badminton moment. You can literally feel the shuttlecock flying at light speed, and your teammate already knows they need to save the day.
And we're moving on at the speed of light. All the most interesting things are still ahead.
She tried to add a bit of magic to the hit and ended up casting an accidental spell. When the plan failed. Dancing around the opponent. The perfect skirt for a powerful strike. Well, almost according to plan. When you try so hard, you forget which game you're even playing. Sometimes an athlete's best friend is a soft mat. Classic moment, even the ball didn't see that twist coming. Somewhere on the football field, a future newer is already training his epic saves. That moment when the cold becomes your fuel. Agility is his middle name. Now that's what I call teamwork. The hall is full of support or curiosity, fine line. These badminton feints like fake passes in basketball. A smile, the best way to mask confusion. A game beyond the rules. The main thing is to find your style, even in the gym. When you focused too hard on the ball. Even the stands didn't expect that kind of trick from the ball. In sports, it's not just about being fast, it's about zipping up in time. One throw, two destinies, zero doubts. These are the moments that make basketball great. While some look for excuses, she proves that limits exist only in your head. Tennis isn't just a sport, it's a dance of reflexes and improvisation. This is no joke anymore, it's pure harmony. You could get nervous, you could panic, or you could calmly send the ball flying. Strategy of the century. And he knows how to do it flawlessly. Three seconds of adrenaline, hundreds of hours of training, and one goal: to be first. The perfect way to celebrate a goal: a bit of acrobatics, a touch of drama, and complete madness on the field.
The Venezuelans have clearly been practicing their goal celebrations too.
A true queen of the pitch. Right after the game, Jamal Murray walked up to a young fan and gave him his sneakers. The little fan could barely hold back tears. Moments like these are what makes sports truly great. When even the spotlight decides to become your main opponent. Maybe it's just shining a little too bright? And just like that, two perfect shots, and the coins land right in the cups. At first, it seemed the moment was lost, but they quickly turned things around and transformed chaos into a perfect goal. That's what it means to be in sync down to the smallest detail. Ellen White delivers again, clearly something they've drilled in training.
Ellen White, a great finish. I mean, she got a touch to it, Emma Byrne. Look there, Ellen White gets a little touch in front of her.
A controversial moment, Ronaldo lost his balance, but the ref still gave a yellow. The second one, and he's off the pitch. True football drama. Mood 100%. When hockey, basketball, and X Games all collide in one performance. Even if she stumbled on the last lap, it didn't stop the win. When you planned a smooth ride on the board but instead made the perfect splash, not quite the extreme moment you pictured. She could already taste victory, but looks like the finish line was still ahead. Sports isn't just about victories, it's about epic moments, from controversial send-offs to spectacular fails. That's where the real thrill is. A fall like this might cost points, but it'll definitely earn a few clips in the Best Crashes compilation. Now that's luck, but it seems the ball boy wasn't ready for that kind of speed. The main thing is no one got hurt. When volleyball turns into a fight for survival. She approached that strike with the elegance of a ballerina and the precision of a sniper. A footballer tried to show off some skills, but looks like he got a bit carried away and confused the ball with the camera gear. Gabby Douglas is in her element, a perfect blend of power, flexibility, and incredible control. Moments like these stay with you forever. Hockey player Nathan McKinnon is clearly furious. Looks like he's not happy with his coach, and his reaction says it all. Seems like someone decided to test the referee's patience. At the finish line, Coley Montgomery chose to support her opponent, proving that true victory isn't just about speed, but also about a kind heart. The true spirit of sport isn't just about scoring, it's about lifting each other up in tough moments. 3 athletes at the start, like 3 versions of the same superhero. Strength, speed, and fearlessness. It even seems like their bib numbers are synced, like a secret code for victory. When the atmosphere is at a boiling point and the team will do anything to win, every player matters. Volleyball isn't just hits and blocks, it's about being in the right place at the right time.
And how do you like such a twist? To be honest, I can't do without your comments here.
When your mindset is like a Norwegian winter, cold and precise. Here, it's not just about reaching height, but doing it with such style that opponents remember exactly who's the boss. The Weyer brothers on the Rubik's Cube World Cup stage, this isn't just a competition, it's a synchronized finger dance. Both are focused, the tension builds, and the audience holds its breath.
Both messed up so bad. 6-1. Both of them.
When every hit is worth its weight in gold and every saved ball is a small miracle. When your throw is so epic, even the cheerleaders forget to clap. Sidney Crosby on the ice isn't just playing, he's a full-on show of provocations. He knows exactly how to throw his opponent off balance. Even the ball in Djokovic's hands seems to realize the true mind game has begun.
This guy can do no wrong. Pretty skillful, stretching the pocket.
Looks like their cleats are in the fight too. Angel Reese seems to have decided basketball isn't just a game, it's a showdown. This athlete literally shows there are no limits for her. When strength, flexibility, and balance come together in one motion, even gravity pauses to watch. When the stakes are so high, billiards turns into a true martial art. How does that even happen? Catches the ball, contemplates life, and just lets it go. After a brutal collision, the player couldn't get up until his opponent walked over, hugged him, and even kissed him on his forehead as if to say, "Bro, it's okay, get up." When you're too lazy to walk to the pit lane, just grab a taxi from your rivals. When your moment of glory turns into a flight with no warning. Your opponent decides your jersey is the emergency brake. Alonso lands in the heart of this metal storm. His car becomes a spaceship, then crashes back into reality. Brutal, loud, dramatic. Now that's how this lap in hell begins.
It was Fernando Alonso. He gets a thump now and spun around and cleared.
Now that's real skill. In the final seconds, the basketball player managed to correct the ball's trajectory and send it straight into the net. When no one mentioned a dress code for the game, and the girl decided to show off her full confidence. Ouch, that race was definitely over for him. Even in professional sports, the soul may crave some fashion experimentation. This is a truly unique moment. A goalie from the other end of the hockey rink managed to score against the opponents.